Hello students. Now today we are going to do slicing in pandas series. I hope you all are enjoying this session, online classes. Now let us start with slicing. So this is our syllabus. So our next topic is slicing in pandas. Now in this, how to do the slicing, you have already gone through the list portion. So there, how you used to do it. Now here you can see the forward indexing is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the reverse indexing is here. The reverse indexing is -1, -2, -3, -4. These are the reverse indexing. So when you access any element, if you want to access the first element, what you have to do? You have to use here the name of the series, and in square bracket you have to use 0. We can use here ILOC function also, s.ILOC, then 0 is the index position. So we will start with the programs here. Now these are our programs. So here you can see that first is we will do the slicing. So here you can see the series I have created is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now I want to access the first element, so I will write here print s of 0. It will access the first element. Then if I want to access the second element, I will write s of 1. So always the index position is 1 less than the original position. So this we have to keep in mind. Now if many, so this accessing and this we have already done in our previous video. Today we are doing slicing. So in slicing, what we have to see: start value, stop value, and step value. That is from where you want to start, because a subset you are taking out from a set, from a series you are taking out a subset. So start value, stop is always one more than the original one, and step means you want to take one by one all, or you want to skip in between. So that is a step value. So here in this, if you write here start value as 0 and step value as 3, so 0 means 10, then 1, 2, 3 it will not take. So it will stop before 3. So it will print 10, 20 and 30. You can see the output here, 10, 20 and 30 it is printing if you write 0 to 3. Now to display the alternate elements. Now all, if you want to take, you don't have to mention the start value, you don't have to mention the stop value. So what it will do, it will take all the values from the beginning, from the starting till the end, and step value you have given as 2. Now what it will do, it will just print the alternate elements, 10, 20 it will leave, 30, 40 it will leave, 50 and so on. Next, alternate elements in reverse order. Now reverse series, when we were printing, we were using colon colon -1. Now if you want to print alternate elements in reverse order, we will write here colon colon -2. So it will print alternate elements in reverse series. Then the next one is -1 to -5, and step value is -2. Now you see here how it is functioning. -1 to -5 means -1 to -5 means 1 previous to that it has to stop. So it has to print these values. Now in this question you see, suppose in this question, which now here you are having 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and you have written -1 means the last value. So 50 it will start with, -5 means -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, that is 10. But it has to stop before 10, so till 20 it has to print. -2 means alternate elements, so -50 and -30, sorry, 50 and 30. So it will print 50, 30 and this one, 50 and 30 it will print. The reverse one was all right. Now here it is printing 50 and 30. Now we will see the other slicing. Now these were asked in your exam. Now what are the question here? Question is, a series is given to you and they have given here some print commands. So you have to write the answer. So see the first one, no value, no start value means it will start from the beginning. 5 means at 4 it will stop. So 0, then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will print all 10 to 50. Correct. Next one is 3 to no stop value means till the end. So 3 means 0, 1, 2, 3. That is from 40 it will start and it will print at the end. That means till 50 it will print. Now the next is no start value minus 5. Minus 5 means minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. But before that it has to stop. So it will not print anything. It will show an empty series. Here it has shown an empty series. Next one is minus 5 till the end. So minus 5 is this one. You can check out 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. So minus 5 till end. So it will be 10 to 50. You can see here 10 to 50. Clear? Then the next one is minus 0 to 4. 0 to 4 means 0, then 1, 2, 3. Till 4 it will not go. Before that it will stop. So it will print till 40. So you can see here it is printing till 40. Clear? Now there is one more example. Here you can see that using a NumPy array we have made a series. Now using array, NumPy array, the slicing which you have done last year. Same method we will apply on series. So it will show the same output. But if you write this in 2D, this 2D NumPy array, then series will show error because series is one dimensional. Only in data frame this 2D will function. Now the next questions are, now LOC and ILOC. Now here LOC means it always, the argument is a label. You cannot give an integer there. Whereas in ILOC, the argument is an integer. Even you can give one index value to print access one value. If you want a set, then start, stop, step. So this is the difference between LOC and ILOC. So first let us see a simple one. So here you can see, if you write here revenue 2016. Now 2016 is having how much revenue? 1500. So it is printing here 1500. Now for LOC also, if you give here this index position in label form, label you have given, so it is printing 1500. In ILOC we can give integer values. In LOC this integer will not work. 0, 1, 2 you have given and it is printing here 1500. So we will use ILOC in our program. Same just now whatever we have done, that same thing we will use here ILOC. So here 10 to 50, second element means 0, 1, 2. Clear? So if you write here, let us run the program once. Yes. Now here you can see first is s.iloc. You have to write, actually revenue one I have removed. So let us remove the revenue one. Now run the program. Yes. Now here you can see ILOC of series function we are using, and we have written here start is not mentioned, means it will always start from the beginning if it is not mentioned, and 5 pins till 4 it will go. So till 4, that means 10 to 50 it will print. Then using ILOC, the same question, 3 colon 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 means from 40 it will start, and colon no stop value means till the end it will go. So it is printing 40 and 50. Same way the next one. So in the previous question whatever we have done, it is the same thing. Clear? Now we will see one by one. Let us run our one program and let us see. So ideally we will start with, so here new file. Now let us create a series. You all know how to create a series. So we will type import pandas as pd, and then we will create a series here. S equals to pd dot series. S will be capital, series, then in bracket we are giving the values here, square bracket 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, any values you can give, 70, 80, 90, 80, 90. So these values we have given here. Now we will start one by one. So first we are printing directly S of 0 is the first element. Always index is position -1. So if you are asked to print the sixth element, you will type S of 5, one less than the original position. So here I am typing here S of 0, and then when you will run this program, you can see we are doing slicing part 1. So it is showing here 10. So this is our first element we are printing S of 0. Now let us just make it little bit, sorry, yes, now it will be visible. I just want to show you both the windows together so that you can easily check your outputs. Yes, now the next value is print S of Now, if you give a range here, suppose you are giving starting from 0 till 5. So here what it will do, from 0 till 5 means it will start 0 is 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Before 5 it will stop. So 10 to 50 it will print. So when you will run the program, it is printing here 10 to 50. Clear? Now next is using print ILOC. So S dot ILOC. Now in this also same range I am giving. Suppose 0 to same question I am doing 0 to 5. It will show the same output. So here the output is same. So when you will run the program, you can see the output is same 10 to 50, 10 to 50. So using direct slicing or using slicing, it is ILOC, it is doing the same function. Yeah. Yes, now if you are asked to print in reverse order, print this series in reverse order. Already you have done in list, you used to write colon, colon, -1. So it will print in reverse order. You just run the program. Here it is printing in reverse order. See, 90 to 10. So this was our list was from 10 to 90. So it is printing from 90 to 10, it is printing. Clear? So this way you solve all the questions. If you have any doubt, you can write in the comment section and I will clear your doubts. This portion is very easy, and you all know in the sample paper 2 questions have been asked from the series. Clear? So one question you do it yourself. The next question you just write the question that display the series in reverse order with alternate elements. Means every element you don't have to print, you have to print the alternate elements, that is 90, 70, 50, 30, 10. Now how you will print the alternate elements? So this question you do it yourself. Print alternate elements in reverse order. This is your question. Now pause the video, solve your question, and then check your answer with this answer. So I am writing the answer here. Here the answer will be, after solving you check it. Now colon, colon, alternate elements means step 2 you have to give, and since it is reverse order, so you are giving in reverse. So here you will see name of the series you have to write, and in square bracket you will write this value. So when you will run your program, you will find here this alternate elements, that is 90, 88 is left 670. You can see here it is alternate elements. So it is clear. You can make many questions. I will share the worksheet with you and you solve all the questions, practice it nicely, and if you have any doubt then we will clear all your doubts. So thank you.